Is that the spicy sauce?
Yes, it's a little spicy.
Put a little bit.
Little more, sir.
Little more. Is that good or more?
More, sir.
More? Okay.
I love spicy.
Is that good?
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead. You got to put on. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Here we go. Oh, that's so good. That spicy sauce is really good. Hey, what's up? It's Luis with America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are in El Paso, Texas, at a restaurant called Mi Pueblito Cafe. So what that means is my small town cafe. Well, this restaurant is not that small, and from what I understand, they have great Mexican food. If you know me, you know I love Mexican food, and we're in between the lunch and dinner rush, so this is the perfect time. Let's jump inside and let's check it out. All right, everybody, so we are here in the kitchen. We're here with Chef Mario. So, Chef, what are we gonna make?
Today I start making tacos de chorizo beef.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so what do we start?
Okay, I start the tortillas first.
Okay.
I put it in the fryer.
Okay, all right.
After I put it in the flap,
Okay,
I start crispy.
Okay.
I take my meat, I put a little oil. I start cooking the meat. I put a little seasoning, salt, pepper,
okay.
a little soy sauce.
You put soy sauce?
A little bit.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. It's very delicious.
Okay,
I start building the tacos.
okay. That looks great.
The plate is coming con bean and rice and salad. A little beans, rice, fried cheese on top and the beans. I use this for the presentation, the plate. It's
Okay.
for 3 tacos. I check my tacos again. You see, it start more.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of crisp
A little
happening.
crispy.
Yep.
This is start ready. I start building the tacos in the
Okay.
separate.
Okay, so what are we doing here? You
I
said you were
start
gonna put some cheese?
Cheese, sir. A
Okay.
little bit of cheese.
Oh, yeah.
A little lettuce
And then some tomato.
and tomato, sir.
Okay, now I get to try it. Is that the
Yes,
good part?
sir.
Now, Chef, you're gonna try it with me, right?
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
eat together?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
very good.
You like it spicy?
A little bit, yeah.
Yes.
Salsa picosa?
De la roja y la
Spicy
casa.
sauce. Okay, so how do we do this, Chef? Teach me.
I'll show you.
Okay,
Okay, take you one.
all right.
Okay, sir.
Is that the
love-
spicy sauce?
Yes, it's
okay.
a little spicy.
Put a little bit.
Little more, sir.
Little. Is that good or more?
More, sir.
More? Okay.
I love spicy.
Is that good?
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead. You got to put on yours. And then after this, we take a bite.
That's it.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Here we go. Oh, that's so good. I like the crispiness of the tortilla. That spicy sauce is really good. The beef is nice and juicy. The nice crisp cold lettuce.
Yes.
And the cheese cuts to the spiciness of the sauce. And the sauce is spicy. It's got a little bit of heat, but it's not gonna kill
No,
you.
it's
It's
too
really
much.
good. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take this and that plate.
Yes, take it.
I'm gonna take it to the dining room because I know you got a couple more things to make for us, okay?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Oh my God, it's so good. All right, everybody, way to finish the week. So we're sitting here with Amanda, who's the owner of this beautiful, beautiful restaurant. Let's start with this dish right here. This is your interpretation. What is this called?
This is called our chilaquiles. It's one of
Okay.
our new plates.
Okay.
It's our take on chilaquiles.
Okay.
So what we did was that we took the concept of quesadillas and chilaquiles and we made it into one. Is what we did. So we get the quesadillas, we deep fry them, we put our sauce on them, and you have the choice of deshebrada, chicken, or whatever kind of meat you like, and
Right.
deep fry everything and smother it in our sauce.
This is great. It's got that crisp flavor and the cebradas are shredded beef, right?
Yes.
What is the red sauce? It's got a little bit of kick to it.
Yes, it's one of our homemade enchilada sauces.
Ah, okay.
So
okay.
we make that from scratch daily. It's got a combination of different chiles in it. And then we blend everything up, we put our spices in, and it's good to go after that.
That sauce is phenomenal. Super velvety. It's got a little bit of heat to it
Yes.
in regards to spice, but it's not gonna kill you. I think this is really phenomenal. I just love the crisp with the tortillas, crema, a little bit of it to kind of cut through the heat and everything.
Yes, we do
It's great.
We do a queso fresco on top with a
Okay.
crema, just to kind of take the heat down a little bit for those
It's
that,
great.
that don't enjoy that heat that's on the food.
How new is this dish?
Within the last month.
Really?
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. Is this already in the menu or is this coming for the new menu update
This is
that you're
coming
doing?
for the new
Also, you
updated
made
menu.
this special for me.
We made
this
this special for you. Yes, we did.
This is great.
Yes.
Oh my God. The beef, everything is fantastic. Presentation is beautiful. Again, I love the plate. I might steal a plate. I don't know. We'll see.
You're more than welcome to.
Oh my God. Okay. Now what's this?
And these are our traditional enchiladas here.
Okay.
So our traditional enchiladas, we also make the homemade sauce. We have the red sauce and we have the green sauce. Both of them are made daily. You have the option of having chicken in them.
Okay.
We can make them veggie style. We can make them beef style, whichever you prefer.
Pretty much any filling you want.
Pretty much any filling you want.
Okay.
The secret is in the sauce.
Mm.
Yeah, so
Oh
we
my God.
wanted to have a little bit of traditional and a play on what it is that,
It's
that we can do
phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's got a kick, but I love this red sauce. Everything is just so beautiful and cohesive. The sauces, everything. This is so good. I mean, I keep eating it because it's really, really good. Let's get into a story as I'm eating. I might continue to eat this stuff. Tell me, how did Mi Pueblito Cafe come to be? Because you're not from the restaurant industry originally.
No, we're not from the restaurant industry. So we have a construction business. My
Okay.
family has several businesses,
Okay.
and in the construction business, we are considered an emergency company. So we work very odd hours. The previous restaurant owner that was here, unfortunately, things weren't going very well, and I had come in the middle of the night having to do a job with the construction business. When I got here, everything was being moved out of the restaurant, which unfortunately wasn't supposed to happen.
Right.
So when I came and I showed up, I had asked the previous owner, I said, I'm so sorry, but I can't have you take this out of here.
Right.
We were in the middle of getting a loan for the building.
Ah.
So we had to make it look like the restaurant was still in business.
God.
So
Okay.
my family and I, we decided to keep the restaurant going.
Uh-huh.
My mom fell in love with the restaurant business.
Okay.
So even though after everybody had told her, you know what, Mom, the restaurant business is so hard.
Mhm.
We don't want to do this. We just couldn't say no to my mom. So she loved it so much, and all we wanted to do was support her. in it.
Okay.
And we did. So here we are 13 years later. And it was only supposed to be a week to 2 weeks to keep the restaurant.
Really?
But
And then once your mom said her mind, that was
once,
it.
once my mom was in love with it, we couldn't say no.
Okay.
And everybody was very, very supportive of her. And so she's the original recipe maker of all of the
Okay.
dishes.
Okay. I can't even comprehend how do you go from construction, how does a construction person that builds all these different things in the commercial space become a restaurant owner? That's just,
It was Mom's homemade cooking. So mom was the original creator of all of these dishes. Like
That's
I said.
fantastic.
So, and we owe it all to Mommy.
that's fantastic. Well, shout out to mom. She's off camera.
Mom
This-
and Dad.
Mom and dad, shout out.
Yes.
The food is outstanding. Oh my God, this is so good. And I love just the environment in here. It's got this elevatedness to it, but it is not pretentious. So I really, really like it. I mean, this place is really good. I appreciate the opportunity to be in the kitchen too. That was super fun. Working with Chef, and even Chef told me, he said, okay, when we're done, we're gonna do tequila, right? I'm like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, because he was a little nervous. So that was good. So I've had an amazing, amazing experience here. The food here is next level, 100%.
Thank you.
Your sauces that you make in-house, just everything. You can tell there's a lot of care
Yes.
going into this food.
A lot of love.
It's absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Now, how can people find out more information about you and your restaurant?
You can find us on social media. We do a lot of advertising on social media. We try to get the word out as much as possible. So you can find us on our Instagram and you can find us on our Facebook.
Love it. Absolutely fantastic experience. When we walked in, just super warm welcome. Everybody in the kitchen kind of looking at us. They're like, can we take pictures? Come on, take pictures. It was such a great time.
Thank
I
you
really,
so
really
much.
appreciate you inviting me into your home, because I feel like this is like your home.
Yes, it is. It's my mom's home.
It's
So
fantastic.
my mom and dad's home, and they've been wonderful to allow us to take this to the next level from them.
100%. You can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. Again, thank you so much. Unbelievable experience. now on the eating. Fair enough?
We appreciate
yeah.
you coming.
Oh my
Thank you
God.
so much.
So I have to confess, I didn't know what to expect when I came to Mi Pueblito Cafe. I've never been to El Paso, Texas. So this was a first experience for me. And I am happy to report that they absolutely did not disappoint. The food that we had, the tacos, the enchiladas, and that new chilaquiles dish, they were absolutely amazing. The freshness of the ingredients, the colors on the plate, it just took me to the next level. The only thing that's missing here is you. You gotta come on down here. I don't care what direction you're driving, north, south, east, west, diagonal even. You have to stop by Mi Pueblito Cafe here in El Paso, Texas. That's it for us on this episode of America's Best Restaurants. We'll see you